Well, I'm Andy. I'm here with Will Chuchawat, M&A head at BakerHostetler.
Hey, Andy.
Will, thank you for being here.
It's a pleasure. Look, it's beautiful. You guys made a great showing.
Thank you. Well, Will, as you know, this is a small business expo, everything tailored to businesses, and since you do so much business throughout the year, tell us a little bit about the market right now. What are you thinking?
The market is uncertain, and I think uncertainty is what's really driving so much of this potential pessimism or lack of conviction in terms of where do we go, what do we do, do we spend, do we hire, what do we do? And people can blame different things, whether it's the election, whether it's interest rates, but ultimately it boils down to sentiment. And because people don't understand where they're headed, the sentiment is not actually as great, I think, as the underlying economy is.
Wow, that's great. So what do you think with all that? What are some of the challenges right now facing small businesses?
I think it's really access to capital, being able to go find the right financing, the right financing partners. That's, I guess, where Opus comes in. And also just really trying to understand what their customers are thinking. Because there's an undercurrent of somewhat pessimism or uncertainty that makes it hard to get bullish and really start growing. So I think people are trying to wait and see, and hopefully the election will be a catalyst once that's over, whoever wins, for business owners to decide what they're going to do next.
Well, what do you think are a couple good ways to increase access to capital to small businesses what are some avenues that small businesses can get access to capital through that you've seen?
Usually there's a bank, and hopefully the bank doors are open. I'm just joking. I wish I had the answer, Andy. It's anyone's guess in terms of how you get the banks to lend more. But it's definitely a problem in terms of getting access to capital to continue to grow.
Awesome. And with the fact that you work with so many businesses of all different types, all different sizes, ranging from every sector of the economy, what are some things that you would, some recommendations you give small business owners right now, as they're navigating through the current challenges in the economy?
I think you really have to architect to wherever it is that you want to go. Whatever point B is, you really have to find out what point B is. Too many times, business owners and small businesses, they try to go day to day. You really have to spend time on the business, not just in the business. And that means figuring out, what do I need to achieve to get to the next level? And things such as diversifying your customer base, diversifying your supply base. All these types of things that oftentimes become a problem when they're easily avoidable if you had planned ahead. And things like, for example, if you have China supply chain risk, what happens if they take Taiwan, or other things of that nature. Let's think about these things in advance so you can plan for contingencies.
Wow. Will, thank you. Great advice, man. Enjoy the event.
Thank you.